Hi, thank you for watching, and I will be presenting a micro-teaching lesson using a graphic organizer. And this lesson is designed for reading and writing, and it is for grades 6th, 7th, and 8th in my autistic support classroom. I am expecting this lesson to last 3 days at approximately 60 minutes per period. The lesson objectives that I would like my students to get is that they will be able to analyze and explain the meaning of illustrations in the story and describe the concept of an idea. They will also be able to create a written summary based on their own personal ideas and judgments. I'm going to start my lesson with just some general questions for the students, and I'll be using the whiteboard to write down all of their great ideas. So some of the questions that I will be asking the students include, what are ideas? Why are ideas important? Where do ideas come from? What do you do with an idea? And how can an idea become valuable? Then we will move into the story that I have here for the students. It's called, What Do You Do With an Idea? As I am reading the story to the students, I will be asking them some questions. And the questions include, why is the egg following the boy? Why does the boy keep the idea to himself? And why should we be proud of our ideas? I will also use some think aloud strategies, and I will say to the students, I wonder why the boy is running from his ideas. And I learned that some people will really like my ideas, and others will not. I also learned that by having great ideas, I can also change the world. And some famous people who had fantastic ideas changed everything, like Steve Jobs, Walt Disney, and J.K. Rowling. And then we're going to move into using a graphic organizer. And this will be my big ideas. So I'm going to be presenting my big ideas to the students, and I'm going to be writing all of my big ideas in each circle. And the students will have their own graphic organizer at this time, and they will write in each bubble their own great idea, big idea. And I do have some students that have difficulty writing, so I will scribe for them. Other students will use pictures like clip art and from magazines to also get this point across. So those are some of the adaptations that I plan to make for the students in my room. Other things that I'll be doing as some of my UDL components is I plan to have the PowerPoint presentation to guide them through the questions and the discussions that they may have. I will also have the internet available so that they can watch the YouTube video that actually has this great story on YouTube, if they need to go back and listen to the story again. The graphic organizers are a great means of action and expression as well, and it will be a way of breaking the topic down into very small steps, and it's also a way of organizing the information for them in a visual way. And they'll also be presenting their work to the class at the very end of this lesson. I'll also include the writing rubric for the PSSA writing, and the things I will be assessing is their focus, their content, their organization, style, and conventions. And I'll close the lesson and check for understanding by asking them a simple question of what did we learn today? And they will give me their ideas. And I'll also wrap up the lesson by telling them what's going to happen tomorrow, which we will continue our writing. We will be proofreading our work in cooperative groups, and we will be preparing our published copy. So those will be things that we will be doing the next day. And the final day will be presenting their big ideas to the class. Thank you very much.